be doing a video on a Primark, Superdrug and Boots haul that I did the other day. It was sort of an impromptu shopping trip, but it kind of really wasn't, because I was heading into Brighton anyway because I needed to do to have a hair consultation at Trevor Sorby's. So I went up to Primark because I needed to get a specific kind of seamless underwear that only Primark seem to do. And then I headed over to Superdrug, and then I headed over to Boots. I ended up spending a hell of a lot more money than I was planning, and it's actually quite a big haul. So I'm just hoping my battery lasts long enough, because I'm just looking at it and it's flashing and I'm thinking, oh God, please don't run out of battery. I'm going to move on very quickly to Primark first. So this is the Primark bag. Here is the bad boy. So I'm just going into the bag, and the first thing I'm grabbing out is this makeup bag. Now, I by no means need a new makeup bag, but this was £3 and I just loved the little butterfly on the front. I thought it was really cute, and I really, really loved the metallic pink colour of it. Not really sure what I'm going to use it for. Not really sure what I'm going to do with that, but I just love it. I love the colour. I'm a sucker for sort of metallic-y colours, and I just thought it was so nice, especially that butterfly. And it looks really, really, like, expensive. I don't know how Primark do that, it's mental, but it looks so, so nice. Next, I have this play suit. It's absolutely huge in terms of length, and it's actually way, way, way too long for me. I'm going to have to get someone to take it in at the bottom. But it's a really cool print, and I just thought it would be quite nice for sort of summer. But they're like, the legs are quite wide on it, and it goes in the middle. It like cinches in the middle, like that, and it's kind of like a reddy orangey design, black and white, and it's so nice and floaty. And I haven't got a play suit yet, and I just really wanted to have one because everyone else has one and they all look really good in them. I think they look quite nice with heels, but I definitely need to get the hems. I need to get it hemmed at the bottom because it's just too long on me. I look ridiculous walking around in it. I always get Primark to give me the hangers just because I really run low on hangers and I can never be bothered to buy any. So they're going to give them to you for free, you might as well just go for it. Next up, I have this dress, and I saw it sitting on its own actually, and I was like, oh, I quite like that. And it happened to be in my size, and I just thought it'd be really nice for work. And I just had, it was such a nice sort of design, and it has a bit of neon in it, and as we all know, I've been really loving clothes with like items of clothing with like little neon accents on them. I just think it really makes an outfit like stand out, and this one has like orange and pink neon on it, which is not a neon I actually have in my wardrobe as of yet, really, other than one top. It's got like a jersey material collar, which is a bit different, and it's really just comfy to wear. When I tried it on, I just felt like it was nice and floaty and cool and good for summer. Next, I grabbed this top. Again, I saw this just sort of hanging on its own, and it happened to be in my size, so clearly it was just there waiting for me. And I love the design on the front, and again, I thought it would be quite good for work. And it's got this jersey material neck as well, like that dress. I think it was pretty cheap. It was like £10, which isn't too bad. And it's a nice floaty, cool material, and I just, yeah, I really like the design. Again, it's got a little bit of colour in there as well. So I was loving that when I saw it. Now this top, I really fell in love with the minute I saw it. Now, the only thing that does upset me about this is the fact that it has this little snake print stuff on the inside. I don't know if you can see that. But it's on the inside, so you can't really see it when you wear it, which to me seems a bit odd. But I had to get it in a size 12 because I didn't have it in my size, but I figure tops like this, it doesn't really matter. It's like a white floaty top, and at the back, I don't know if you can see that well here, it just kind of floats out, and it's so flattering at the back, and I just thought it would look really, really nice for summer. Really, again, something nice and floaty, but something a bit different. The front is just plain white, but at the back, like I said, it has this sort of like floaty thing going on. I just thought it was quite nice. It wasn't too expensive. It was £6, which is a bargain. Everyone was snapping these up, so if you can find one in your closest Primark, if you like it, then I would definitely grab it because they're selling pretty fast. I also got some underwear because I am running low on white underwear, which is a bit of a pain in summertime because summer you need white underwear, and I really didn't have any. I seem to just really have black. So I bought this bra. It's just a plain sort of bra, really. It's a plain white bra, nothing exciting and fancy. I know it's really bad, but I don't mind getting these bras, and if they don't fit perfectly around like my middle, because at the end of the day, they're so cheap. They probably won't last that long, but they're just good as throw on and throwaway bras, I think. And this was £7. I got underwear to match it as well, like the bottoms to match it, which was £3. So a bra and knicker set for a tenner. I was pretty chuffed with that. And the design's quite cute. It's got a nice little bow on the front and it's kind of got a bit of lace on it. So I was quite chuffed with that. Lastly, I picked up some jewellery, and it's these sort of little bracelets. Now, I've seen so many people wearing these and I just think they look really nice on. I actually wanted to get some with some colour in them, but I don't know why I didn't pick them up. I think next time I go I might get those. They're so jingly. But yeah, just really simple sort of like designs on there, nothing too exciting or elaborate, and they're all in gold. I really like gold jewellery. It's kind of the kind of jewellery that I really wear. I don't really tend to wear that much silver jewellery, so they really just stood out for me, really. And at £2 you can't really go wrong, I don't think. So that apparently was all I got from Primark. I feel like that's a really small amount of stuff. I feel like I should have bought more. Shouldn't have bought more. So on to Boots and Superdrug. I was very good when I went to Superdrug and I didn't take a bag and I put it all in my Boots bag. So this is the Boots bag. I got a lot of stuff in here. I think I spent about £70, all of which, other than a couple of things, I actually genuinely needed. And this is the frustrating thing with Boots. I don't know if you find this. You go in and you've saved up like all the stuff that you need ages. You're like, oh my god, you know, I've run out of deodorant, I've run out of shampoo, conditioner, face wash. I've run out of cotton wool pads, nail varnish remover, and by the time you've gone in and got all the things you run out of, you've pretty much racked up an 80 quid bill, and it's like, how frustrating is that? But it's just so easily done. And then you can't help putting the odd one or two bits in there that are kind of not necessities, but you sort of want them anyway. So that's kind of what I did in Boots. So let's make a start on what I got from there. First up, I got this comb. Now, I took the packaging off because I went to hang it in the shower. So sorry it's not on there, but it's a goodie comb, and I basically bought it because in the shower what I do is I shampoo my hair, then I put conditioner in, and then I comb the conditioner through and I leave it in. That was a recommendation from Jade, Leading Lady Beauty, so I have her to thank for my definite better conditioned hair now from doing that. I definitely recommend doing it if you don't already. I just think it makes sure the conditioner gets a good coat all over your hair. This is also supposed to help drying as well because it gets rid of it, like 20% of the water in your hair apparently, so if you've got really thick hair, it might be a good investment. So that was item number one. I think that was about £3, so not too expensive really. Next up I got two makeup brushes. Now the first one I got was this bronzer brush, and the next one I got was this kabuki brush. Now I have just started using mineral foundation, so I didn't really have a brush that I could use to apply it, so I needed to get a kabuki brush for that. It's also really good for your handbag because it has like the top to it. I needed a bronzer brush because I was using my Real Techniques blusher brush as a bronzer as well. I just really wanted to separate the two, to be honest, because I didn't want to have bronzed cheeks, overly bronzed cheeks. I wanted to kind of separate the colours. So the reason I got these over the Real Techniques brushes, they were literally next to each other, was mainly because these ones were on offer. And they're also made, they're like all organic, and they're called Eco Tools. That's the company that makes them. And I just think that's quite nice. You know, I like organic and I like sort of eco products, so that sort of sold me. They were also pretty much the same price as the Real Techniques, but they were on offer. It was buy one get one half price, so I just figured I've got a lot of Real Techniques brushes, I'd quite like to try some other ones out. These are really good. They're so dense, these brushes. I would say they're definitely denser than the Real Techniques ones. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. It might just be more about preference, but this bronzer brush is so dense, really fluffy, and the fibres in the brush do feel so soft on your skin, like, oh. The kabuki brush, similarly, is really soft. It's really handy for sort of in your handbag, and it's really good at putting on mineral foundation because it's still quite dense, but it's still like a brush, if you know what I mean. You don't really want to be putting it on with much else, to be honest. So I find this is really helpful, and I'm a massive fan of Eco Tools, guys. I definitely recommend them. Next I got a face scrub. Now I actually had run out of scrub, and I've been having a bit of an issue with my skin recently. It's just been a nightmare. It's been so oily, and I wanted to get a scrub that I thought was going to combat and hopefully mattify my skin, or give it a chance at being matte. I was going to get a completely different brand, and I was just walking through Boots and I saw this. It was on offer. I've always really liked Neutrogena, and when I read what it said in the front, it says visibly mattifies the skin and helps tighten pores with tangerine and lime. it just sort of sounded like the kind of thing I wanted to try. I really like the kind of spot fighting products. I've always got on really well with them. Clean and Clear is another product that I really like, and Neutrogena I just think has quite a good reputation. It's also on offer in Boots, so if you want to snap it up then give it a go. I like quite scrubby sort of face scrubs. I don't like them to be too kind of like jelly and sort of meh. I like to actually feel like my face is being scrubbed. So if that's the kind of scrub that you like, then this one's really good. It definitely mattifies. It gives your skin a chance anyway, because at the moment in this weather I'm finding it so hard to keep my skin matte. I have quite oily to combination skin, and my T-zone is just really the bane of my life right now. So this is definitely helping with that. On the topic of mattifying your skin, I was looking for a new moisturiser. Now the ones I was using were just not working. I was using the Johnson Daily Moisturiser. It was making my skin too oily. And I was using the Simple Light Moisturiser, which I am actually still using at night time. I was researching the best ones to get, and I stumbled across this one, the Super Facialist by Una Brennan. Again, it was on offer in Boots, and this one is Tea Flower Deep Clean Mattifying Moisturiser with I can never read these names, guys. Salicylic acid to target skin prone to breakouts. I don't know if there's anything out there that actually completely mattifies your skin if you've got oily skin. I personally haven't seen any reviews of any products at all that have completely eradicated people's oily skin, but I think products like this and also the Neutrogena scrub definitely give it a chance. This 100% mattifies your skin when you put it on. Like, it's not like other moisturisers, and it's still creamy and hydrating, which is so good, because just because you have oily skin, it doesn't mean you don't want to have a hydrated face. You know, you don't want to be kind of putting all those gels on that kind of like suck your skin up and just don't feel like they're actually doing anything in terms of hydrating. If you're someone who has oily to combination skin, I definitely recommend trying this out. I think it was £8.99, reduced from £12 in Boots. So give the Una Brennan stuff a go. She also has some scrubs as well, I think, so have a look if you are the kind of person that has problems with your oily skin or oily to combinations. Next, I got a deodorant. Now, just a standard one, it's the Mitchum Advanced 48 Hour Protection Flower Fresh. I was in the market for a new deodorant, and this one looked good, so I will let you know how I get on with that. I'm not really too bothered about which deodorant I get, but that one smells really nice, and so far I really like it. So if you're looking for a new deodorant, then I highly recommend the Mitchum one. Next, from Boots, I repurchased my favourite mascara at the moment, and that is the False Lash Architect 4 Dimensions Effect, and it's by L'Oreal, and it has fibre lash stuff in it. It's just brilliant. I'm not going to bang on about it because I know a lot of other YouTubers and bloggers also really like it as well. I'm sure you will find hundreds of reviews out there for it, but it's just a fantastic mascara. It makes my eyelashes look awesome. I just love it. A holy grail mascara for me, and I am chuffed that I repurchased it because I love it when you just open a brand new mascara and you're like, ah, new lashes. So another favourite repurchase for me is the Baptiste Dry Shampoo. I actually got the Instant Hair Refresh for tired and dull hair this time because my hair's quite dry at the moment, and I use this stuff so much because basically I was washing my hair every day, and I was told that is a bad thing to do, a big no-no apparently. If you're someone who's ever cut back on washing your hair, it goes really greasy and it's so annoying. So I have to use this pretty much every day in between washes. So I need one that's actually going to be good and hydrating on my hair, and this one's fantastic, really, really good, and I can't really say anything bad about the Baptiste stuff. I think it's fantastic, and this one smells really nice as well. Oh yeah, it smells gorgeous. Next, I purchased another Rimmel Apocalypse lip gloss. Now, these guys are so good. Like, oh my god. This one is the Aurora one. I have the Nova one, which I'm wearing now. I don't know how I can say how great these are. I was recommended them by Jade. She pretty much recommends most of my beauty products, to be honest with you, and they're just freaking awesome. If you've not tried them, I definitely recommend trying them out. Brilliant colours, really bold, so if you're someone who doesn't really like quite bold, bright colours, maybe not for you. Fantastic texture, they last a really long time. You only really need to reapply maybe once, if that. They don't dry out your lips, they're really hydrating, and they've got this really nice little bit in the middle that basically keeps a lot of the colour. It's like a little pocket, so when you put it on, you're not kind of like scraping around the barrel trying to get more onto the brush. So fantastic lip product, and I think I'm probably going to end up buying all of them. Oops. Last Boots purchase is these Goody Ouchless clear hairbands. Don't really know why I bought them, to be honest, because I very rarely put my hair up with a hairband, but I really hate hairbands. Like, I really hate them. If I'm going to wear them, I want them to be so inconspicuous they're almost not there. So I figured these were going to be pretty good, and it was also buy one get one half price. So I bought the comb with the buy one get one half price. So I figured that these were worth a go. I know a lot of other people use them and think they're fantastic too. So yeah, that was my last purchase from Boots. Next, I'm going to move on to Superdrug. Now, I only actually bought I bought 3 things from Superdrug. The other 2 things I gave as a birthday present to my friend Sasha. So I actually only have one thing that I can show you, and that is this mattifying powder. Now, obviously, before I was speaking about my oily skin was doing my head in, so I wanted something that I can put on sort of just to blot once in the day, just to kind of sort my skin out. I used my friend Chloe's one of this the other day, and it was really good. It's a really good product at maintaining your matte look sort of throughout the day. I wouldn't wear it as an all over complete like replacement of my foundation, but it's really good to just maintain it throughout the day, and it's such a good compact size. Like, it's really easy to fit in your bag, and it doesn't take up loads of room or anything. And I carry around my kabuki brush with me because it's like I can like close it and then put the lid on, and it's fine. So those 2 are definitely going to be permanent handbag items. So that's the Maybelline New York Matte Maker. So that is it for my haul. Now I'm going to have a chat with you about my giveaway. Now, as you may or may not know, I hit 200 subscribers. Now, for me, that is a massive achievement. It means a hell of a lot that you guys are actually subscribing to my channel, and I'm so happy that you are. Obviously, it means that you enjoy watching my videos, and I wanted to thank you guys. So I'm going to be giving away 3 things. Firstly, this Chloe perfume. I'm also going to be giving away this Natural Collection eyeshadow, and it's in the shade Barley. It's really, really like golden and sort of light, really, really good for summer. And finally, I'm going to be giving away this Natural Collection lip gloss, and it is in the coloured Sherbet Fizz. I have this, and Leader Lady Beauty also has the same one. They have fantastic lip glosses, and I just wanted to share with you guys the love, because this is a fantastic lip gloss which I really love. Basically, you can enter by subscribing to me on my YouTube channel if you haven't done so already, and commenting in the comment section below, and let me know what your favourite summer item has been so far this season. So that could be a beauty item, it could be a hair care item, skincare, it could be something that you've bought, an item of clothing. If you just let me know what it is and why you've loved it this summer, and yeah, that's you entered basically. I'm going to be closing the competition end of next month, so the end of August. I will let you guys know who the winner is, and I will announce it in my end of August video, basically. Make sure you comment, like and subscribe anyway, and make sure you let me know how the video was. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys in my next video. See you guys later, bye!